So today we will start with the computer organization and architecture. Okay. Already you know what is a computer and what all it contains, what are the hardware components, what are the software components, which already we have studied in the previous year. Now we will study how the computer is organized and what is the architecture of the computers, and then what all is required. Okay, and how the computer works. You already know that computer works on binary numbers, that is zeros or else ones. Okay, let us study digital logic circuit. Already you know what is digital and what we mean by logic. Digital in the sense here we are going to take only two numbers, that is 0 or 1, which represents high, low, or else on, off, true, false. That case. Here logical means it decides whether the input to be allowed or to be denied. That's why it is called as digital logic. Such circuits are what called as digital logic circuits. Okay. So to begin with, we'll start with the number system, which is the basic concept of digits. Okay. So now what we'll see what we mean by number system. So the number system, it is a technique to represent and work with the numbers. Means here we will represent something and then we are going to work on this numbers. That is what called as number system. Okay. Now here most popular number systems are decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. Other than these, also there are so many number systems with different bases. You can have base 3, base 4, base 5, like that. So many number system we can have. But the major popular number systems are these four. That is decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal number system. Okay. So we'll study one by one. So what do you mean by decimal number system? What do you mean by binary number system? What is octal number system? And what is hexadecimal number system? So first we'll study decimal number system. So here decimal number system, deci means 10. This. So it represents 10. Yeah. So now here 10 numbers should be there. That is what your decimal number system. So what are the numbers now? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So these are the numbers present in the number systems. Means whenever we write the number using decimal number system, we have to make use of only these numbers. We cannot make use of other numbers other than this. Okay. So that is what decimal number system. 0 to 9. Total 10 numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 9, 9 numbers. And then including 0, there are 10 numbers. As the numbers present in the decimal numbers are 10, that's why the base of decimal number system is 10. Base of decimal number system is 10 here. As we are using decimal number system in our day-to-day life, means might be your currency, okay, might be the numbers, addition, subtraction, whatever it is. So we are using it in day-to-day life commonly. That's why base is not necessary in this case. Okay, only in the case of decimal number system, writing of base is not needed. You can write the base, you can mention the base, or else you may not mention the base. Okay, you may mention the base. Here base is not mentioned, here base is mentioned. Okay, both are decimal number system. You can mention the base or else you may not mention the base. Only for decimal system it is applicable. Okay, not for the other number systems. Okay, so now let us see the examples. Examples 149. 1 is there in decimal, 4 is also there in the decimal, and then 9 is also there in this decimal number. So this number is a decimal number. Base is not mentioned even though it is decimal number. Okay. Next example is 5798. 5 is present, 7 is also present, 9 is also present, and then 8 is also present. So this is also a decimal number. Here base is mentioned. You may mention, you may not mention the base. Okay. Now, if I'm writing like this, one more example I'm taking. 1, 9, B, A, base 10. Is it a decimal number now? No, it is not a decimal number. Why? Because 1 is present in this, 9 is present in this, but B and A are not present in our decimal number. That's why this number we cannot say it is decimal. It is wrong number. Okay. Whereas these two are decimal number system. So two things you need to remember whenever you write some number system. One is the numbers what you are writing should exist in the number system. And other thing is the base of the number system. Only in the case of decimal, base can be written or may not be written. Okay. Now, let us move on to the other number system, that is binary number system. Here, bi indicates 2. Bi indicates 2. Nary means number. Binary number system. So, binary number system has two numbers. So we have to begin from 0. So 0 and 1. So these are the two numbers in the binary number system. That's why the base of the binary number system is 2. The base of the binary number system is 2. But here base has to be mentioned compulsorily. Base should be mentioned compulsorily. If you are not going to mention the base, if I'm just writing 1, 0, 0, 1. What is the meaning of this? If base is not mentioned, just now I said, it represents decimal number system. That's why if you want to mention binary, so base should be mentioned. Base has to be mentioned here. So now this represents binary. Again, the same rule applies. Whatever numbers you are writing here, that numbers should be present in our binary. That is, here the combination contains ones and zeros. So double one, double zero, one, base 2. So 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Similarly, here again 1 is there, which is present, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So all the numbers are present in this binary. So both are binary number system. Okay. Now we can take one more example where I'm going to write 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 3, base 2. Is it a binary number? No, it is not a binary number because 1 it is present. Okay, 0, 1, 0, 1. Till here, the numbers are present. Whereas this 3 is not present in our number system. 3 is not there. Okay, that's why we cannot say this number as binary. Okay, this is not a binary number system. Now let us move on to the other number system. Now we will see the third number system, that is octal number system. Octal number system. Octa means 8. Octa means 8. 8. That's why the numbers should be 8 in number. Okay. So octal number system has 8 numbers. Let us begin from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In total, there are 8 numbers. 1 to 7, 7 numbers, including 0, it will become 8. Okay. As the numbers are 8 in total, so the base of the decimal number system is 8. Base of the decimal number system is 8. Here also, we have to mention the base compulsorily. Okay, base has to be mentioned compulsorily. Without base, it will act as decimal number system. Okay, so here again the same rules. Numbers should be within the octal numbers, and base need to be mentioned. So 1 exists, 4 exists, and 7 exists in this number. Okay, whereas 5, 7, 2, 3 also exists in this number. If I'm writing like this, example, one more example where it is not the octal number, 1, 4, 9, 2, base 8. If I'm mentioning like this, don't just look to the base and say it is octal number. You have to see the numbers also. 1 exists, 4 also exists, 9 is not there in this system. 9 is not present here. 9 is not there. Okay, only 2 is present. If even one number is not there, still this number doesn't belongs to octal. Okay, so octal number system. Now let us move on to the last number system, that is hexadecimal number system. Hexa means 6, deci means 10. Okay, so in total there has to be 16 numbers. There has to be 16 numbers. Now let us see what all 16 numbers are there. So hexadecimal number system has 16 numbers. What are the numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After that, if I'm writing 10, that is 1, 0. Again, it will be the combination of this one and 0. That's why we will mention the further numbers in alphabets. Okay, like A, B, C, D, E, F. So 0 to 9, 10 numbers. A to F, 6 numbers. So totally there are how many numbers? 16 numbers. But A has its own value, that is 10. B has a value of 11. C, we can write it by 12. D, we can write it by 13. E, we can mention 14. F, we can write it as 15. Okay. Base of the hexadecimal number system is 16 because there are total 16 numbers. So base will be 16. And here also base need to be mentioned. Okay. Like here, example, BCA3 base 16. Okay, B is present in the number system. C also it is present in the number system. A as well as 3. It is present in the number system. So this it is correct example. Here one more example it is there. A56, A56, F. It is again it is going to exist in the number system. Okay, so this is what base 16. You can write like this example, like A1 3 base 16. It is the correct example here. A1 3. A it exists, 1 also it is there, 3 also it is there. A1 3 is the correct example. Okay. Another example we can take it as A E G D base 16. Okay. A is present, E is present, whereas G is not there in the number system. That's why this is a wrong example of base 16. One more we can take example like 1, 2, 4, 5, base 16. Okay, base 16. Fine. This is also a right example because 1, 2, 4, 5 exists. 1, 2, 4, 5 exists in this number system. So this is also a correct example of hexadecimal number system. Okay. So hope so you have understood the number system. This is what the number system we have studied. I'll just brief out the number systems. So number system here, it is going to represent the numbers and then we are going to work on the numbers. There are different types of number systems. In that, only popular number systems we are studying. That is decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal number system. We are going to study in decimal number system. There are 10, so base is also 10. Binary number system, there are two numbers, so base is also 2. In octal number, there are 8 numbers, base is 8. In hexadecimal number, we are having 16 numbers in total, so base is 16. Two things to be remembered, that is numbers should be present in that particular number system and base need to be mentioned other than decimal number system. Decimal number system you can mention the base or else you may not mention the base, but still it is understood that it is decimal number system. Okay, so we will stop here and then next class we are going to study the conversions of the number system, okay, from one number system to the other number system, and then we will take a few examples and solve. See you all in my next